The City of Surprise has opened their arms and has embraced me as one of their own.
One of the things I love about Surprise is the community. Everybody comes together to help one another.
It has a hometown feel, but it's growing rapidly, but it seems like a nice little close-knit community.
The energy here is great, and it's a great place to raise my kids.
One of the greatest assets that we have as a community is really this ability to continue to grow, but to do so thoughtfully. Human service and community vitality really was implemented to meet the holistic needs of the community. And so the core programs are all intentionally designed and applied to make people's lives better.
Well, a few months ago, the father of my 4 children left us with no financial resources, and we were unable to pay our rent or bills. They took me in just like I was one of the family, brought the kids in, got them something to play with, figured out everything that I had, and they worked for me to make sure that I could get my rent paid and my electric that was about to get shut off. I was in eviction status for my rent, and we were actually lined up to go to a shelter. The people here helped us to get out of that. Now I feel like I have the confidence to move forward and actually take care of myself and my kids, and I didn't have that before.
My name is Maryann Ramirez. I've been here since 1998. My house was falling apart little by little. Once I would fix something, another part would come out, and then there would be more money for me, and I couldn't really afford to be fixing it all the time.
Every time it stormed or anything, because I'm home by myself sometimes with my kids, and it would rain, the electricity would shut off. And not only that, it was like they would always get hurt, or I would get hurt around the house because it was falling apart. When I heard about the grant, I was so excited. We were all so excited about that.
I was able to get enough money for this program to get a new house, brand new home. It changed my life a lot. I'm happy.
Business is done here, one interaction, one relationship at a time. And the people that work here, they have complete flexibility to innovate, to take risks, and to do what's needed to get the job done.
Intergenerational planning, particularly here in Surprise, we have a really interesting and fun opportunity to leverage that as an asset, again, to care for the community, really on both ends of the spectrum.
The Surprise Senior Center is a great place to come and get your mind going, learn Spanish, learn how to craft, learn how to genealogy, do a lot of stuff. You got to keep your mind going. The older you get, we got to keep it going.
I volunteer on Thursday afternoons at the HSEV Center, and on Fridays I volunteer here at lunch. I've just met so many wonderful people since I've been here, and I just love it.
You start to see those connections build between the generations, and the stories are shared. That mutual respect grows, that understanding grows, and that really becomes kind of the underpinning of what builds that community feel.
My name is Ronald A. Tan Jr. I am a veteran of the U.S. Air Force. I served 26 years, proudly. The reason I like being part of the Surprise Veteran Job Club is because they help veterans transition from being in the military to being in the civilian world. Definitely worked out for me. I currently work for Lockheed Martin as an F-35 maintenance instructor here on Luke Air Force Base. So with the skills that they were able to give, I was able to use those tools during interviews to help me to land this job.
This department is taking care of our people, and it's the most important part of our job.
I'm so grateful that I found this community. It's like having a community to help raise your children. It's safe, it's inviting, people care.